Antonio Gates going to try and give it a go. Missed a couple of games with that plantar fasciitis. Peyton Manning just always had issues with this Chargers defense in that 3-4. He hits Pierre Garçon here for 10 yards. It's the 12th play of this drive on a 3rd and goal. It's Manning to Jacob Tamme. You know, they're decimated by injuries.
They are decimated by injuries, but Jacob Tamme has really replaced Dallas Clark very well. I like their opening drive in the end zone.
Colts on top 7-0, but here's where it started to fall apart. Manning picked off by Kevin Burnett, who takes it back 29 yards. We just don't see this that often, Michael.
You don't, but the San Diego Chargers play tight coverage on the Colts receivers every time they play.
All right, the second quarter here, and Manning's arm hit by Antoine Barnes. Stephen Cooper is there. It's his 16th career interception versus the Chargers, including the playoffs. He has more picks than touchdown passes. Colts down 16-7, and it's Peyton Manning to Pierre Garçon. Garçon trying to make something happen. 30 yards down to the 5. And here's another one of these players, Dion, that Colts literally just picked up off the street. Blair Whitehair with the touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, what you just talked about, Garçon, you got Reggie Wade on the other side. What is Phillip Rivers doing on the other side? You talk about decimated with injuries. Speaking of that,
he got hurt.
Vincent Jackson on the bench with a calf injury. Phillip Rivers says, that's okay. I got plenty of weapons I can go to.
This guy has just about 2 broken feet. How is he making plays? And he continues to just make plays.
All right, Rivers now trying to get out of harm's way, but he's sacked by Eric Foster. So the Colts defense trying to do what it can to keep Indy in the game. It led to a Chargers field goal, 19-14. Peyton Manning steps up, and Eric Weddle got away with a little rough stuff there. Got to pull way into the ground, stepped in front for a pick.
He even looked back to see was the flag thrown when he was running with the ball for a touchdown.
He knew he had him. It's not a penalty if you don't get called, right?
And Manning, incredulous, could not believe there was not a flag on the play. Looking for Wade. It was this kind of night. Hit him right in the chest.
Yeah, that's not the first one that he's dropped. He had a tough night, and it was hard for Peyton to get on track.
Colts deciding to go for it here on 4th and 4, and why not? But Manning cannot connect to Jacob Tamme. They turn the ball over on downs. And on the Chargers ensuing possession, it's Phillip Rivers. And he hits Gates here, 9 yards down to the 9-yard line. Can't say enough about Gates' toughness. You guys know what it's like to play with that plantar fasciitis, those toe injuries. He's on the football field. As is this big bowling ball, Mike Tolbert.
Go ahead, big fella. What was that? I don't know, but it looked like it hurt.
33-14. Manning dumps it off. That hurt. James.
That hurt.
He puts it on the ground. Paul Oliver recovers. And it was that kind of day for Peyton Manning. Here is a 4th interception thrown by Peyton Manning.
You don't see that very often. He had 3 last week.
Big Cy on the bench. 7 interceptions in the last 2 games for Peyton Manning.